guys, here's a Rapski from the AK Operators Union Local 4774. Today we are visiting Krebs Custom Guns. Mark, it's a pleasure to be here. We are honored to be with you. And what you can tell us, what new is coming from Krebs Customs?
Well, we've got our new key mod rail system. We have our long ones and our short ones.
So
that's the latest.
This is this is your latest product. This is that short rail. Is it for sale yet? Can you buy it?
Yes, actually. Well, tomorrow it'll be for sale.
So it goes for sale tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's very light. What is the total weight of that rail system?
The total weight with screws included, everything is 6.15 ounces.
So it's a very light product. Do you have only for the standard AKs at this point that rail system, and I mean only standard 4774s made by Russians and Bulgarians, or this rail will fit for the Yugos?
Will not fit the Yugos, but we intend to make those. We intend to make them for AMDs and also the Tantals. Actually, the Tantal and the AMD might be the same one.
And I think as of right now, we even have one of the rifles that's a Polish Tantal, and I see that rail did fit on the Polish Tantal. The only problem is you got that gap.
Right,
but it holds.
It's not a mechanical problem, but it's unsightly, so we got to fill that.
So that in the future revisions, you will have the special offerings.
Yes, right. Everybody's driving us kind of crazy because they all want us to make a rail for their gun, and we want to make a rail for their gun, but it takes a bit of time.
So that's a beautiful product. It looks very good, to be honest with you. So this is how the rail will sit on the regular AK. So you still have to use your existing gas tube.
Right.
For it, and then just rail attaches to it. It looks very good, Mark. We'll be probably at some point testing your rail system. We'll put it to the test. We'll see how well it will hold up. And this is a key mod rail, so if you could tell a little bit more people what you can do with those keyholes.
Well, the keyholes are meant to hold little rail sections in a special mounting method, which allows your gun to finally not be a rasp anymore, and it's comfortable and it's light. Also, what we're going to do too is we have the longer rails. Now, they're not exactly like this because this is our KV13, but we will be making these. We've got them for Segas right now. Next, we'll have Vepers, and after that, we'll have standards that will fit on a regular 74 that are this long. Now, naturally, they don't come with the front and side.
So for the 74, it will be option for the operator to extend the arm.
Yes.
and hold it that way with that type of the rail. Oh, that would be sweet.
Yeah, a lot of guys actually that are building guns are putting the Sega rails on them and taking off their fore-end flanges, sure. But I know people don't want to do that, so we need to make it so that they don't have to alter their gun at all to use it. Any
plans for the crinks? Are you going, guys, to have anything for the crinkoffs? Is it the same type of the key mod rail?
Sure. Well, that would I mean, that gun weighs 5.5 pounds.
Yeah.
You know, it's like keep it light. It's an awesome gun.
Okay. So as of right now, can you tell us what will be the price for these rail systems?
It should be right in the 160 range. We're still kind of working that out, but we better hurry up if we're going to be selling it tomorrow.
That's right. So that looks very, very promising, Mark, and I'll take a pictures better for our AK Operators Union later so you guys can see it. How it attaches and how nicely it is made. It is a very nice product. At this point, I'm very impressed. We'll see how it's going to serve, but it is very good rail.
Yeah, it also will come with, now this is these rails, the longer rails, are field strippable so that you can remove your gas tube. This is the older style that you screw it in, but it does have steel bushings in it so that you can take it apart and put it back together quite a bit. We really kind of don't recommend that if you got your gun zeroed in. We provide a bottle brush to clean your gun out without.
Oh, so the bottle brush will be included with the
Yes,
kit?
correct.
That's very nice. Mark, one more question about these rails. What is the timetable for the fully extended length rail, like you said, for the standard AK?
We're hoping to have them by the SHOT Show, but
Mass production probably the first quarter of 2014 or second quarter?
probably in about 2 months. I think we'll have a little bit of everything.
Absolutely.
Not everything I mentioned, but the VEPR and the standard long rails we will have.
That's awesome. Definitely the AK Operators Union users and members are very interested in it. So keep
No,
us in mind.
I'm
And because we do utilize very often that extended grip when really AK it's kind of hard to operate that way because you got standard gas.
you don't want your hand catching on fire.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
you're gonna get burned no matter what kind of gloves you're going to wear. So this would help tremendously, and it is so important in the close quarter combats when you drive that gun from target to target quickly. That grip, really extended grip, really helps to operate the weapon better. So that's a use to me.
You know, one of the things I like about actually what you're doing is that there's a bunch of people that are purists, and you can attest by through looking through my gun safe that almost all of my AKs are standard the way they were issued. But when you're running them, there's practical issues, and you are not a stick in the mud. And like you say, people be driving Model Ts if the first one was the best one.
Yes, it's all about the progress and modifying the weapons. As I'm always saying to our union members and to everyone, if you feel comfortable with that gun, that's all it matters, because it is your working tool. So you should fit the gun to your needs. The gun shouldn't be telling you how you should use it. So you always modify the gun and make it as much as comfortable as you can. And especially if we got the people who are members of the special forces, we got the people in the union who are the members of the contracting business. They use these guns for a living. So you always want to make this as much as useful to you as possible, because that's your working tool. It is, you know, if you feel that you can hammer down some nails better by adding a little bit rubber grip to the hammer, why not to do it? The same with the handguards and all other parts. So, but as you said, if the purists out there, they think that they feel comfortable with the wooden handguards and the wooden stock, let it be. I mean, that's their choice.
Right, I believe that.